Welcome to your Saga Oasis. Why winning means going with life's flow. In the relentless battle with life, victory sometimes hides behind the doors we stop knocking on. When we stop resisting and start embracing the flow, miracles begin to happen. Let's explore why going with the flow of life can lead to unexpected victories. Stop labeling everything. We often spend our lives judging and labeling things as good or bad, even though we only know a fraction of the story. When you always assume things will go wrong, they often do, and no amount of anger, shouting, or smashing things can improve the situation. However, when you change your perspective, things begin to change as well. If you miss a flight and react with anger and worry, you might bump into someone, causing them to spill coffee on you, or worse, you could lose your luggage. Instead, if you see it as an opportunity to relax, use the waiting time to read a book or meet new people, you might discover interesting things you hadn't noticed before. People often view the world in one of two ways. Some see it as chaotic, while others perceive it as inherently orderly and peaceful. Those who view the world as chaotic expend a lot of energy pointing out flaws and suffering due to social injustices like scams, theft, or stark wealth disparities. However, this criticism and lamentation generally yield no benefits. From the second perspective, the world is seen as a place of natural order and tranquility. The moon still orbits the earth. The earth continues its path around the sun. Roses bloom and birds sing. Life events like marriages, divorces, or neighborhood disputes continue to occur. We should learn to find happiness in the present and continually strive to make life better. Humans always find reasons to worry. Life is full of concerns, ranging from the trivial to the significant. For instance, your coffee order is served late. There's a glitch in your bank account. You suffer a broken leg, experience a common headache, hear a child crying on the bus, endure the snoring of a passenger next to you on a plane, or sometimes just deal with the stains your child makes on the window with crayons. We can reduce stress by eliminating the self-imposed rules that frustrate us when others don't follow them. We can remind ourselves that no rude bank clerk or server has the power to ruin our entire 24 hours. We need to control our own thoughts for two main reasons. First, we can't control the environment around us or other people's opinions about us. Second, external factors don't make us happy. Many people mistakenly believe that obtaining something, like a new item, will make them happy. However, this sense of happiness is often temporary. For instance, you might feel extremely happy driving your new car, but then get angry when some kids accidentally scratch it at the supermarket. Or you might feel upset when jostled in a line, when friends forget your birthday, or if your wallet is stolen. You might think these incidents are the cause of your irritation. You could say that anyone in your situation would feel the same, but that's not entirely true. Each of us has our own thoughts and perspectives about the situations that occur in our lives. And it's these thoughts that are the actual reasons we feel unhappy. A tranquil and peaceful mind. Most people desire more love in their lives. True love is a judgment-free experience, deeply connected with peace and tranquility. When you nurture peace and tranquility within your soul, you are essentially opening the door to genuine love in your life. Peace is not just about silence or inactivity, but about the ability to see things broadly, not focusing merely on minor details. True peace and tranquility come from expanding your perspective and acting for the benefit of others, rather than concentrating solely on personal security. If you're seeking absolute security in this world, you might have chosen the wrong planet. Someone said that if he had a small house in the suburbs and a secure job for retirement, he would feel safe. But in reality, the only true security exists within yourself. Everything external is subject to change. Banks can fail, companies can vanish, and planes can crash. The best way to deal with life's uncertainties is to accept them and find interest in each event, reassuring yourself that no matter what happens, you can handle it. Although Earth is fraught with dangers and many have lost their lives, we don't need to live in fear like rabbits. To achieve a peaceful mind, we should cultivate daily habits of relaxing our minds through prayer, meditation, or walks on the beach each evening. By listening to yourself, you'll find inner peace, improving your health, work life, and family happiness. Living in the present. Living in the present is often a challenge as we frequently find ourselves regretting the past or worrying about the future. Here are 2 ways to keep your mind focused on the present. Firstly, ensure you allocate enough time for everything you want to do and refuse to lead a rushed life. When you're busy, running after a bus, hurrying to catch an elevator, or eating while talking on the phone, you cannot focus on the present. Whatever you are doing, whether cooking, ironing clothes, or exercising, remind yourself to fully concentrate on the task at hand. Even if it takes time, if it's necessary, pay close attention and remind yourself that there's no need to rush. The second method is to practice what we call the dog's caution principle. When you walk a dog, it pays attention to everything, from each bush and flower to every blade of grass. Even if you walk the same route multiple times, each walk is a fresh experience for the dog because it lives entirely in the present. Apply this principle to your own life by genuinely experiencing each moment. When eating, savor each bite. When talking with friends, listen carefully to each word they say. When listening to music, feel every note, or when walking, observe each tree around you. Remind yourself that you have plenty of time to enjoy life. Repeating this affirmation will help embed it in your subconscious, allowing you to feel less pressured and learn to appreciate every moment of life. Why do we need to relax? We often do everything in life aiming to achieve specific results. However, it's equally important to learn how to unwind. Scientific research has shown that allowing our minds to rest through practices like meditation or prayer can be extremely beneficial to our health. In one study conducted by researchers from 2 prestigious universities, 73 elderly home residents were divided into 2 groups. The first group practiced daily meditation, while the second did not meditate at all. After 4 years, a quarter of the non-meditating group had passed away, whereas all members of the meditating group were still alive. Another researcher conducted a decade-long study on individuals who practiced meditation. He assessed their biological age based on 3 indicators: blood pressure, hearing, and near vision. The findings revealed that those who had been meditating for 5 years or less were, on average, biologically 5 years younger. Those who meditated for more than 5 years were, on average, 12 years younger biologically than their actual age, meaning a 60-year-old meditator had the physical condition of a 48-year-old. Many of us are so busy that we think we don't have time to relax, or we wait to finish our tasks before allowing ourselves some downtime. However, that's precisely when you need to unwind. Relaxation not only feels good, but also brings many benefits across all aspects of life. When you feel relaxed, you not only attract calm people, but also create a peaceful atmosphere around you. If you are composed when facing easily angered individuals, they are often influenced by your demeanor and begin to behave better. If you need help learning how to relax or meditate, there are plenty of resources around you, from books and magazines to clubs that can help you practice whichever form you prefer. Here are some relaxation tips. It's a good idea to meditate every morning, as this is a time when distractions are minimal, and meditation helps you stay alert and enhances your productivity throughout the day. When you encounter stressful situations, such as an argument with a boss or a family member, instead of continuing the dispute, try to find a quiet place to meditate. During this time, remember the love you have for them. Use whatever imagery works for you to soothe your mood. There are days when you might be busy from morning till night, and sometimes things don't go as planned. However, if you make an effort to keep your mind at peace and allow your body some rest, you'll gradually start to feel better. You might have experienced the energizing effect of walking through nature or strolling in a cathedral. This is because everything around us emits different types of energy vibrations. For example, forests and gardens give off therapeutic vibrations that help rejuvenate our energy. Conversely, places like supermarkets, unhygienic eateries, and parking lots emit energy-draining vibrations. Our health and emotions are influenced by these subtle energy sources in our environment. When you have enough energy, you are better at resisting illnesses. But when you're in a bad mood and your energy is low, you become more vulnerable to stress and sickness. Therefore, take care of yourself and trust your instincts. Stay away from places that might drain your energy. Gratitude. The next morning, when you wake up, express gratitude to the universe for your family, home, friends, breakfast, and the new day ahead. Most of us grow up thinking that our lives, families, partners, vehicles, and jobs are problematic. We dwell on what we've lost, wishing for a higher position or a more expensive car. This could be why peace of mind often eludes us. When you express gratitude for something, you feel more at peace. Each time you say thank you, acknowledging what you have, you realize the value of everything in your life. If you always wait for life to improve before feeling grateful, you might never truly experience that feeling. Start expressing gratitude right now. The flow of life is like an endless river. If we go with it, we save our energy and capitalize on the opportunities it brings. Resisting the flow not only exhausts you, but might also cause you to miss out on the good things. Therefore, always be ready to embrace and go with the flow to thrive in every moment. Wishing you all the best. It's the end of the video. Thank you for joining us today. And don't miss out on more videos from us by subscribing and turning on the notification bell icon.